Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. It has been a little while because I'm just looking at my tomato plants out the window and they look like they're dying. Anyway, it has been a little while because life has just been busy. Do you know what? Life has been busy. We've got some exciting things coming up and yeah, that is pretty much it. Like, I can't say too much, but life's been a little bit busy. The days have just gone, like work's been busy and I just haven't picked up my camera, but I've been so desperate to do so. Like, I've really missed it. But there are some very exciting like vlogs and stuff coming over the next kind of few weeks. Which I shall share more about at the time. But yeah, for today, I thought I would just do a little kind of what I eat in a day. I normally do them like on TikTok and stuff like that. And the reason I thought I'd do it on YouTube is just because obviously you can go into a bit more depth, and obviously I can have a little chat as well, and I love a little chat. But yeah, I have missed making videos. Like, I've missed like vlogging and stuff like that. So I'm excited to pick the camera back up again. But yeah, we're gonna go through a what I eat in a day. And I know that there's different kind of opinions on this, and I just want to kind of like start this by saying that what I eat in a day and me kind of like showing you what I eat in a day is by no means saying that you should eat the same or that, you know, you should do the same. Like, this is literally just what I eat, because I think when I was younger, like, I was always kind of the like opinion that, you know, these people who maybe like were in the gym, or these people who were maybe like smaller and things like that, like, you know, I was always like, well, what do they eat? Like, you know, what are they, you know, what are they doing? And it genuinely was something that interests me, and I feel like it wasn't something that was widely spoken about. But that has now turned into people kind of not being completely honest about what they eat online, which I think is it can be quite toxic, and it can be, you know, like detrimental to people, because at the end of the day, like, we want reality. And I think the reason that people beat themselves up so often about kind of, you know, like they are like off days is because people are not being realistic with their you know, with their food. And I definitely will do like a weekend day of eating soon as well, because that looks different again. But I think just generally, you know, people, like, everyone needs to be a little bit more honest about what they're eating, because you know, it's not all like protein, veggies, ticking boxes. Like, it's not. And, you know, yes, 80% of my diet looks like that because that's what makes me feel good. But there is also 20% where I pretty much eat what I want, you know, and maybe I can, you know, have a day where I don't have a vegetable, maybe I don't hit my protein target, like, and that is reality as well. And I think the biggest thing is that it's not those days that impact you, it's your actions and emotions as a result of those days that have the chance to impact your progress if you allow it. And this is what I always say to my clients as well. Like, it's not that one day or that one event or anything that like throws you off track. It's when you make that one event or, you know, meal mean something about you, and you then kind of change your actions moving forward. So yeah, so I just thought we'd do a little bit of a what I eat in a day. It is currently 20 to 10, so I've just been doing some work this morning. I have had lots of water, but I'm gonna have some more. Honestly, if you're someone who struggles to drink water, you need to get one of these. Now, I don't really struggle to drink water, but I probably don't drink as much out of a normal bottle as I do out of this. So this is 1.2 litres, and I probably have 3 of these a day, plus like teas and coffees and things like that, like peppermint teas, green teas and things like that as well. So yeah, I probably drink about 4 litres of water a day, or like, yeah, liquid a day. And to be honest, I couldn't imagine not. Like, if I don't drink enough, like, I just feel gross and I just get really headachy, which is mad because when I was younger, I literally used to drink nothing. Although the only thing with this is that I'm now obsessed with like ice water, so I just have basically lost the ability to drink normal water. But yeah, so it is now 20 to 10, so I'm gonna make my coffee. So yeah, let's do it. Can you cope? Can you cope? I am so excited, like so excited. I literally can't wait. But yeah, I just love like Christmas. Now, I can't get too excited for Christmas because we have a lot before Christmas to be excited about. use my new mug. But yeah, I'm so excited. I did get the other day the maple pecan and pumpkin spice Nespresso pods, but I was a little bit disappointed because they didn't froth up, and I like a frothy coffee. Like, what's the point in having a coffee if it's not got the little bit of froth on top? So yeah, so I was a little bit disappointed with that. So the only reason that I measure up my milk at the minute, so another thing is I am not currently tracking calories or anything. I finished a reverse diet, moved into a maintenance phase. Can't remember exactly when it was. It was oh my god, I don't even know. Maybe like July time? Not 100% sure. So I haven't been tracking calories or anything. It's going to be a bit loud. I haven't been tracking calories or anything since, purely just because, to be honest, like, I don't really need to. I've tracked calories for like on and off for years, and when I say on and off, like, I am now in a position where I'll track when I need to, but when I won't, like, when I don't, I won't, because for me it's just not something that I like doing it if I have a purpose to do it, but like if I don't, what's the point? Like, I've spent so long tracking that I pretty much know like what I'm consuming anyway, like and things like that. But I do oh my god, I can't talk. I do still weigh out things like pasta, rice. In terms of like milk in my coffee, I don't weigh it out in terms of like having a certain amount. I just measure it out because I know that that's pretty much what fills up the mug. Because obviously I want to have like a full coffee, and I have definitely had a few occasions where I've put in too much milk and it's just like all overflowed over the top. So yeah, so that is why I measure out my milk. It's not from a calorie perspective, it is literally just because I want to make sure that I don't overflow my mug. As you can see, that did not go to plan. So there's me talking about how I don't overflow my mugs when I measure my milk, but I haven't actually used this mug in ages, and apparently it's smaller than the rest of my mugs. Because it's so hot, it's actually burning my mouth off. It was only a little bit, so I've saved it. So I've got my coffee, I've got my water, and I'm gonna get back to work, and I shall see you when I have breakfast. Guys, I am now coming at you a good few hours later, and I'm absolutely ravenous. I've got my hoodie on because literally as soon as I sat down to drink my coffee, I proceeded to spill my coffee over me, which I do probably at least twice a week. And the hoodie that I had on had quite literally just come out of the wash from the last time that I spilled coffee all over myself. So yeah, that is why I'm in an hoodie, because I'm just waiting for that to dry. So I'm not quite sure what I'm absolutely starving, like ridiculously starving. But you know when you're just like getting on with work, and I was kind of at a point and I was like so close to like finishing this thing that I couldn't like take a break, and then the closer I got to finishing it, and I was like, well, there's no point in taking a break now. So now it is 12:20. I'm meant to be in the gym in 10 minutes, and I haven't yet had food. But you know what? Life's like that sometimes. It's fine because I actually managed to get some of my, like, this afternoon's work done as well. So it means that when I get back from the gym, I've only got a couple of little bits to do and walk the dogs. And then I'm going to meet my friend for a coffee. So yeah, I'm quite happy with what I've done, because it means that although I've been super busy this morning, it does make my afternoon quite nice, which is lovely. So what am I gonna have? I think I'm gonna have banana and honey on toast. I need something quite carby because I'm going to the gym. And then maybe a protein yogurt with some nuts in. This is literally like my go-to quick breakfast. I went through a phase of, let me move you. I went through a phase of like making baked oats and things like that. You can't even see me. Making baked oats and like prepping oats and stuff. And don't get me wrong, like I love them, but I basically gave myself the banana ick because I was having, obviously used banana in them. And yeah, I basically just gave myself a banana ick, so I haven't been able to eat them. So I've just, yeah, resorted back to the trusty toast or bagel with a protein yogurt and nuts because you can't beat it. It's simple but effective. We get good protein in, we get good healthy fats in the nuts, and obviously some carbs in the toast as well. I do normally have a bagel, but there's only one slice of toast left, so I thought I'd use it. I do need to get some more nuts. And for a little extra boost of energy, I'm gonna have a date. Oh my god, 2 dates. Oh my god, dropping everything. We've got the little end piece. Right, they can go back in. Let's have a little bit of butter on this one. I love the little like crust bits. Literally my favourite bits. Which is mad because I used to hate the crusts when I was younger. Got a tiny little bit with some butter on. And then I'm going to have banana and honey on the main bit. Oh, I nearly bit that then. Right. Little banana. I go through phases with bananas. I literally have one every single day and then I don't have one for about 3 months. But yeah, I gave myself the banana ick when I like, you know when bananas go like a little bit brown and they like have that taste? One of my baked oats tasted like that one day and I was like, ugh. So yeah. Although I don't really have it anymore because I still eat bananas, it's just put me off baked oats. Although I did see another recipe for almond croissant baked oats the other day. So I made some before, but I'll be honest, they were a little bit faffy. Like I'm an easy cooking kind of gal. Like I like easy prep and it just took a little while. But then I saw another one the other day that looked really nice, so I might give that a go. But yeah, this is my very quick and easy breakfast. So we've got bananas, obviously bananas and toast, which are obviously carbs, with honey on top as well for a little bit more carbs, with some dates as well for more carbs because we are going to the gym very soon, so I need all the fast relief carbs I can get, release even. Then I've got protein yogurt, so I really like these ones. So it's the Lindahl's lemon cheesecake one, 18 grams of protein, and I think, what's the calories? 92, which is pretty good. And then I've got nuts on top. I literally have only got almonds and walnuts at the minute, which is quite sad because they are not my faves. I do like walnuts, but I love Brazil nuts, so I'll have to stock up on them. So yeah, I've got my healthy fats, protein, carbs, and that is my breakfast. And pre-workout. So that's my breakfast and pre-workout. And then I'm going to eat this. I'm going to have a little chill. And then I'm going to the gym to do back and shoulders. Yeah, back and shoulders, and then coming home to walk the dogs, do some more work before I go. And then I'll do some more work this evening then. But yeah, I shall keep you updated. Hello. It's now a few hours later. I've been to the gym. I've done my workout. I had a good workout. I've been for a dog walk. And now I literally am meant to be leaving in 2 minutes and I haven't got time to have my lunch. But to be honest, I'm not really hungry for lunch. So I think I'm going to take an apple with me. I don't really know what to have with it. I'm not really sure because I don't really want a protein shake. I don't really want a protein bar. I'm not really in the mood for a protein shake. But I need some source of protein. But it's already 25 plus 3. I don't know. Normally this is when I would have my lunch, but obviously I'm going for a coffee. So maybe I think I'm just gonna take an apple with me. Let me see what snacks I've got. Yeah, I'm gonna take an apple with me, have a coffee when I'm there, have my lunch when I get back, and then we'll see. Like, I'm not really hungry. Like, I can always eat. Like, if I wanted to, I could probably eat a full meal right now. But yeah, I'm just not really that hungry, so I don't really want to just eat for the sake of it. Yeah, I'll take an apple with me. I'll take an apple with me. I'll have lunch when I get back, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'll see how I feel later. But yeah, I had a really good session, had a really nice walk, and now I'm always rushing. Like, Rosie, get down. Like, literally always rushing, no matter how hard I try not to. But yeah, this is obviously not how like a normal day would look either. I feel like sometimes it's one of those things, isn't it? Like, sometimes these things just come up. But yeah, I'm gonna have my apple. I'm gonna go and have either a coffee or hot chocolate. I'll try and take a video on my phone. We are not quite at vlogging in public stage yet. But yeah, I'll take a video on my phone and then I shall catch up with you once I'm back. I am back from my coffee. Well, I say coffee. Oh my God, I had the best hot chocolate. Like, legitimately. Why is my camera all wonky? The best. Let me show you a photo. Can you cope? Can you actually cope? Oh my God, it was incredible. It was literally incredible. Like, unreal. And they even gave us a free brownie, which also looks unreal. Oh. Why can I not? Incredible. Incredible. So I'm gonna have that probably after my dinner. Well, half of it I will share. Probably have half of that with my dinner. Oh, my dinner. After my dinner with a cup of tea later on. But now I'm in a bit of a predicament because it's 6:20. That hot chocolate was actually really filling because there was a lot of marshmallow in it. Like, literally half of it was marshmallow. It's too late for lunch and I'm really not that hungry, which is not like me. Like, normally I am starving all the time. But I did make yesterday a like curry style chicken thing in the slow cooker that I was gonna have for lunch today. So it was meant to be like jack potato curry vibes. But I'm just not that hungry. But I also need something because otherwise I'm gonna be starving later. Because I don't have my dinner until like 8:30, 9, but it'll probably be more closer to 10 today because my boyfriend is out playing football. So we don't eat, he doesn't get back till like 9:30. So I don't know what to do. But I'll tell you what, maybe I'll just have, oh, you can't even see me. Maybe I'll just have the chicken curry stuff on its own without the jack potato, so it won't be as heavy. So I'm still getting in my protein, still getting in some goodness, nice and filling, which means I won't be starving later on. But yeah, it's basically, I don't know if it's focusing. It's literally just chicken, seasonings, spices, yogurt, onions, mushrooms, chopped tomatoes. So yeah, it was in the slow cooker all of yesterday. Oh my God, this camera. For about 5 hours yesterday. So I'm hoping it'll taste nice. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have that on its own because I'm not really that hungry. But also I don't want to like be starving later on because this morning, obviously I was absolutely starving. But I think that's the thing, because I ate my breakfast, that was close, because I ate my breakfast probably like an hour later than I normally do. It's just kind of thrown me off a little bit. But yeah, honestly that hot chocolate was just incredible and so filling. because there was so much marshmallow on it. So filling. So yeah, this is what I eat in a day, but it's not like an average day. But I think sometimes that's quite nice as well, to like share things that are not like, you know, your average day, because my average day probably looks quite boring and is probably like pretty okay. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? I can't remember. Hello! Oh, look who's here. Say hi. Look, a little tail. Mwah. Mimi? Mwah. Oh, look who's here. Hello. Hello. Say hi. Say hi. What? What? They're literally off their heads. Well done. So I'm just heating that up now, and I've got to just hope and pray that I don't spill it down me, because I am that person that spills everything down them. Oh, my autumn nails. Are they not the cutest? Why is it not focusing? Are they not the cutest? I do love the autumn vibes. I do love autumn. I feel like it's just cozy, isn't it? I just love cozy season. But yeah, anyway, I'm blabbing now. But yeah, I'm gonna have that for my lunch. Skip the jack and potato because do not need that. And then we're gonna have like taco boats for dinner. So it's basically little taco boats with salad, chicken, cheese, barbecue sauce. Unreal. Literally in the summer I was having them, well, up to the summer I was having them every single week. And then, you know, when you like overdo something, had them a little bit too much, but yeah, I haven't had them in a little while, so I'm excited. And then I'm gonna have half my brownie with a cup of tea for dessert. But yeah, I will be back once that is done. I also need to take my supplements as well, but I'll take them after I've had food, because otherwise they can make me feel a little bit sick. So I shall be back when I'm taking them. It's me again, back in the same spot. Because it's the only place in the kitchen that has like moderately good lighting when the sun's not out. Well, when the sun is out, it's really good, but yeah. So I'm just gonna take my supplements. So I thought we'd run through them together. Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired. Right, so first things first. Creatine. Oh, why isn't it focusing? Every single day, without fail. Well, I say that. I don't like take it away with me on weekends and stuff like that. Like, I know that people do, and maybe I probably should, but no, I don't. And I don't really like cycle or anything either. I literally just have 2 scoops, which is 5 grams, every single day that I remember, which is most days, to be fair. I would say it's 90% of the time. But yeah, just put that in my water. I usually have electrolytes as well, but I've run out, so I need to get some more of them. Oh my god, I can't talk. I only tend to have them on training days anyway. But then the next thing that I've got is an essential multivitamin, because I eat a lot of the same fruit and veg. Like, I eat a lot of fruit and veg, but I eat a lot of the same fruit and veg. So there probably are some nutrients that I'm kind of missing, and even when I eat kind of different things, it's probably not maybe like enough of that thing. So this is more so just a top up than anything else. Like, it's not a replacement, it's more of a top up. Then I also have omegas, because I, oh my god, do not eat enough oily fish. I do put like flax seeds and stuff in my yogurt sometimes, but that's not enough to give me the amount of omega that I need. So yeah, so I take omega-3s every day, and then I also take these gut supplements. So I've tried a few different like prebiotics and probiotics, and are they essential? No, but I do find that these really kind of help with like bloating and digestion, and I can't put my finger on it, like I can't put my finger on what the exact difference is, but there is definitely a difference. I took these ones before and they were like amazing. Why is my head like I'm bald in the middle? They were amazing, and then I stopped taking them. And then I was like, am I seeing a difference? Like, you know, sometimes you have to kind of stop to be like, oh no, I'm not. And then what was it? Then I started taking gummies, not protein works ones, different ones. And they were sort of, again, like doing, you know, they were like, okay, I noticed the difference. And then I decided to give these ones a go again. And yeah, they definitely still work. To be fair, like they're, you know, I don't know what mad difference there is between kind of like prebiotics, probiotics, all of that jazz. But these ones are, I think they're prebiotics and probiotics. Yes, prebiotics, probiotics, and digestive enzymes. So I'm someone who's always kind of struggled with my digestion. I don't struggle with it. I go through phases for no kind of apparent reason. Sometimes my digestion will be really good. Other times it'll be a bit of shit. But yeah, so those are the 4 supplements, that I take every single day. And yeah, I'm feeling so lazy tonight. It is already 9:10. So I think what I'm going to do is get my laptop, watch some YouTube, sort my hair out, and prep dinner. I want to go for like minimal washing up. So I'm thinking I should dry my hair, shouldn't I? Oh. So I'm thinking I'm going to cook my chicken in the air fryer. I'm going to grate the cheese ready. So then later on, all I have to do is put the salad in the taco boots, put the chicken on top, put the cheese on top, melt it, and then put the sauce on top. That's what I'm going to do. Because then I don't have to wash up later. Don't have to clean the hob. Minimal effort. We love easy over here. I apologise for the state of me. I've literally just washed my hair, had an everything shower, scrubbed my tan off. And yeah, that's where we're at. So I shall catch up with you when I am actually doing the cooking, or once it's all together, because there's probably not a lot of cooking that's actually going to be going on. Okay, so I'm just constructing dinner. So we've got barbecue chicken, salad, and I'm going to put the cheese on the top, and then we're going to put barbecue sauce and mayo on top. 10 out of 10. So let's put the cheese on. I'm gonna melt it and put the sauce on. Absolutely stunning. And of course, we've got Pepsi Max, because I do not go a day without one of these. Literally my favourite drink ever. Oh my god, this looks unreal. Hello, it is me, back again. So basically, I've come to the conclusion that I never remember to end the vlogs on the same day that I kind of do them. So obviously yesterday I did a what I eat in a day, and I don't think I finished it. I think I filmed a clip of my brownie, but I'll be honest, I was so like tired by this point that I literally just filmed a clip of it and that was it. Ate it. It was literally one of the best brownies I've ever tasted in my whole life. It was stunning. But yeah, I was just eating my yogurt now, and I remembered that I hadn't finished off this vlog, so I just came on to finish it off. Excuse the red face. I have just been for a run. I just did a 6K, which was my first run since August. Yeah, since August. So I basically I think it was in August, I injured my back. So I have always had lower back issues, like I've always had a weakness there. But yeah, I injured it to a point in which I was like, right, I need to like pull back on a lot of things, because obviously when your back like is injured, everything's affected, like your hamstrings, like your running, your lifting, everything. So oh my god, I can't breathe. I basically took a break from like heavy lifting and from running. And then last week I did do a little run, but it was a short one. I took the dog with me and she was not vibing. She was not having any of it. So it was very, like, it was a slow run. It was still like, it still felt really good to get out though. We did like 2K. It was nice to just kind of get moving again. But yeah, I didn't take it today. I left her at home, went on my own, did 6K. It wasn't, I wouldn't say it was easy. The first 4.5K actually felt really, really good. What I've learned with running is that I always go too quickly. Like I always try and start too quickly and then I just burn out and I like hate the first like 3K. So I try to like take it a lot slower to start, and I just don't check my watch, and actually I do so much better then than if I do check my watch, because I just don't add like pressure to myself. But yeah, so I did that. The last kind of, I would say like 1.5 kilometers felt like heavy, like my legs felt heavy. Like I've got quite bad like glute DOMs at the minute. So yeah, my legs started to feel quite heavy towards that point. But do you know what? We got it done. We got it done and it felt good. I'm excited to like build back up again. I'm excited to like get back into it and just kind of, yeah, just kind of build it up again, because when I was on my diet towards the, I think it was like April time, I was doing cardio 3 times a week. So I was doing 13 minutes of cardio 3 times a week on the Stairmaster, and my fitness levels went so good. Like when I went back into running then, because I didn't run when I was on my diet, when I was in my deficit, because for me, running is just something I have to do when I'm like fueled. It makes me really hungry. So I just took a little bit of a break from it. But when I went back to it, oh my God, I was so much like better. Like my fitness was so much better. And obviously because I've had that little break again, I've still been doing cardio, but just not to the same kind of like volume. So yeah, so I'm excited to build it up again and see where we go. Because yeah, in my current like plan at the minute, I'm doing cardio 3 times a week essentially. So I'm doing 30 to 40 minutes on the Stairmaster after my back shoulder session, and I'm doing another like 20 minutes or at least 20 minutes of cardio and core on a separate day, and then I'm also doing a run on the 3rd day as well. So I'm doing 3 weight sessions and 3 cardio sessions per week, or trying to at the minute. But yeah, that is just me blabbering on a little bit. So I'm going to eat my little post-workout protein yogurt, nuts and fruit, because I had a banana bagel and honey before my run, and I am off to meet one of my lovely clients for a coffee. So yeah, I'm going to eat this, drink all my water, wait for my new electrolytes to arrive, and that is that. I will definitely do a weekend day of eating soon. Yeah, I think it's nice to just kind of show like different perspectives of everything, because my weekend eating is again quite different from my weekday. Like I said, yesterday wasn't really like a normal day. I suppose in the end actually it wasn't too bad, because I did just kind of eat lunch. I suppose although I didn't have carbs with my lunch, which I normally do, I did also have a hot chocolate and half brownie that I wouldn't normally have. I would normally have a dessert, but it wouldn't probably normally be a brownie. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are well, and I shall see you in the next video.